Hey there, cutie. What's your name? Yeah, I know we've been married for a long time now. Just play along, okay, sweetheart? Let me try this again. Hey there, cutie. What's your name? As for mine, well, you can just call me yours. Ooh, well, that's a nice name. I think it would look even better right next to mine, though. Flirting? I am not flirting. I just came over here to ask for directions, is all. 'Cause, oh, forgive me, I just got lost in your eyes. But while we're on the topic of flirting, you want to come back to my place? I'll show you a night even a goldfish wouldn't forget. Perverted? I'm not being perverted. A pervert wouldn't care about your personality like I do. And I love your personality. It's just your body's a nice plus. Fine, fine. I can take things a little slower. So, how about we just start things off with a date? I take you to the movies, but they don't let you bring your own snacks. So, let's see. What would be a fun activity? Oh, I know. You like sleeping, right? I do too. Maybe we should sleep together sometime. Oh, you poor thing. You're getting all red. Are you okay? I hope you're not sick. If you are, I hope you'll get better soon. I'll keep you in my thoughts. My inappropriate thoughts, but they're my thoughts all the same. What are you giving me that look for? They're just thoughts. Is it a crime to have thoughts about you? And even if it was a crime, it's not like I'd get arrested for it. I didn't get arrested for stalking you. I'm not going to get arrested for this. And yes, I know you dropped the charges, but that is only slightly a related point. Tell you what, if I'm being a bit overwhelming, then I'm sorry. And here, as an apology, I'll do you a favor. Let me tie your shoes for you. I'd hate to see you fall for anyone else. Especially since hiding the body would be a bother. Hmm? No. No, I've never killed anyone. Why? Do you have evidence? Would you have anything that would hold up in court, perhaps? Well, then I guess there is no problem. Oh, other than the problem with my eyes, because, God, I can't seem to take them off of you. You know, it really is your fault. It's your fault for being so cute, and you really owe me this. So, hey, for tying your shoes, I'll accept your phone number as payment. I can also take your address. Maybe something else if you're feeling a bit spicy, but. Oh, fine, fine, I'll let it go. You don't owe me anything. I'll give you a break. It's the least I can do. I mean, God, You must be tired from running through my mind all day long. Oh, you poor girl. You probably need a rest, right? Why don't you come here? You can sleep in my arms. And hey, I'll even keep my hands above your waist. And while you're there, we can get to know each other better. Use a couple of icebreakers, you know? I mean, like, I could ask you a few questions. I mean, just spitballing here, like, do you lock your windows at night? That's just one. How many kids are we having? You know, just little things just to get to know each other a bit better. And to think, I still never got your number. Here, I'm just gonna save you in my contacts as my future. I mean, if we're gonna be doing this and I'm asking you questions, you could ask me a few questions as well. It's only fair. What would you like to ask me, darling? Where I keep the bodies? Oh, you're funny, my dear. The only body I'm interested in keeping is yours. Oh, I was expecting you to ask something more interesting. Like what? Like what I'll be making us for breakfast in the morning. I'm sure you'll have worked up a nasty appetite after all. So, what else do you have to ask me? Oh, don't worry, sweetheart. I can assure you, I am staring at your personality. But if it makes you feel better, I can give you a little gift to soothe things over. Hmm. Well, I gotta check right here. Let's see. I have already given you my heart, so I can't give you that. But surely I have some organ I can give you instead. I know. How about I give you my lovely kidney? I know. It was just a joke. I mean, what would you even do with my kidney? They don't go for nearly as much these days. Everybody's selling them. Oh, darling. Don't worry, that was also a joke. I am not involved in that kind of trade. It's a lot harder to get away with than most of the crimes I do commit. Well, allegedly commit. Oh, which is a real problem, you know, because then I would end up in a jail cell and, oh, baby, they aren't nearly as comfy as the cell I have in my basement. It's a tragedy, I tell you. And if I was in jail, I wouldn't be here to perv on you. No, you don't understand. I am perving respectfully, and that makes it okay. Just ask any lawyer. If, however, you'd like me to perv you disrespectfully, then that's always on the table as well, along with some garlic chicken thighs, because I love to have dinner with a perfect specimen of such as yourself. You really should try them, actually. The chicken thighs are best when hot. Though, they'll never be as hot as yours. I should know. I'm a chef. A hobbyist chef, but a chef nonetheless. And might I say, of all the pastries I've seen in my life, I've never seen a cinnamon bun quite as sweet as you. Wow, that was maybe the one innocent thing I've said today. Maybe I should have made some other bun comment. I know you're giving me material. No, excuse me, I was talking to myself. Anyway, back to the food, excuse me. I had a stutter growing up, you know. Since I am such a great chef, you should also try my club sandwich. It's the best kind of sandwich that doesn't involve you, me, and the blanket. You should also try my lasagna bake. There isn't any joke or pickup line or anything there. It's genuinely really, really good, and you should try it. Kind of like you should try shopping for pants with me. I would love for you to pick out a pair so that way I know what's going to look best on your bedroom floor. You know, I am really looking forward to that. You are the person of my dreams, after all. Although, they're usually not the dry kind. I could tell you about them, but I think it'd be a lot easier to show you. So, how about you make them come true tonight, darling? Oh, really? What are you busy with? Because you know it would be a lot more fun to be busy with me instead. I am the person of your dreams too, right? At least I assume I am. I can't really confirm because your dreams are the one place I can't watch you. Unfortunately. But I think it's a pretty safe bet. I mean, there's a lot of evidence for it. You see, look at me. I'm cute. I'm funny. I gotta give myself this one. I'm rather charming. And all things considered, I am mostly respectful, despite my basest urges. Oh, and I'm also cute. Did I mention that? Takes a cutie to know one, I suppose. I know you're into me. But it is really adorable how you're playing so hard to get. My one question is, what will it take to get you to stop playing coy, What do I need to do to seduce you? Is it cake? It's cake, isn't it? But how am I supposed to seduce you with cake when you already brought your own? Are you trying to outdo me? Well, then, I guess I'll have to outdo you. But maybe not the out part. Did I mention that you look extremely lovely when you're blushing? I think I did, but oh, darling, it is worth mentioning twice. I am so lucky I got to meet someone like you. You're perfect. You're one of a kind. A beautiful woman. And on top of all that, you look adorable when I fluster you. You also look extremely biteable. That I might add. Every time I look at your neck, God, I I feel like a vampire. And you know what else I love about you? You don't look too deeply into mysterious disappearances, which I had nothing to do with. And if I did, they deserved it. But, darling, trust me, I am innocent. Well, okay, maybe I have been everything but innocent for the last 10 minutes or more. But in general, since I am innocent, how could someone as wonderful as me not be? After all, I'm your genie's wish come true. Which is saying a lot, actually, because you could have, like, wished to end the world hunger or something. But you wished me. Your wish will not be wasted on me, and I guarantee you. After all, I'm loving, caring, and innocent. Well, okay, maybe not so innocent. I can't really go 5 minutes without making a pass at you. But still, you're not so innocent either. You little thief. You stole my heart. Did you even think about that? How would you like it if I stole a kiss, huh? Did you think that through? Maybe I should show you what it feels like to be stolen from. Not feeling so tough now, are you? If you're not a coward, then let's settle this in the next room, which just so happens to be the bedroom. But let's not change the subject, darling. Unless you're scared. Are you feeling up to it? Oh, so now you finally accepted to come to bed with me. Did you get tired? Playing way too hard of hard to get. Oh, darling, I knew you would see reason. Or did you just see something you like? I'm talking about my personality, of course. Get your mind out of the gutter. Of course, of course. What else would I be talking about? Certainly nothing inappropriate. Oh, darling. I'd ask you to pinch me so I know I'm not dreaming. But I think I'd rather you bite me. I love you, baby. Come on. Oh.